In this video, we will discuss about question number 2, exercise 2.3 polynomials. So, what about this question? Use the factor theorem to determine g of x is a factor of p of x in each of the following cases. We are having three polynomials and polynomial with one factor we are having. In the question number 1 factor is given. In the previous question, this exercise, question number 1, we are having one factor and four polynomial. We checked each polynomial having given factor or not. But in this question, each polynomial having separate factor. So same process will be there. But difference is that in question number 1, this exercise, question number 1, having one factor and four polynomials. But in which each polynomial having separate factors. So same process we will do in this question. Now, what we want? Using a factor theorem. Already we discussed in the last class, factor theorem is what? If p of x, polynomial of x, p of x means polynomial of x, or we can say p of x be a polynomial of degree n is greater than equal to 1. Its degree should be counting numbers. N is greater than equal to means what? Polynomial having degree counting numbers. Actually, polynomial is what? Algebraic expressions having power whole numbers. Having power whole numbers. But in which what we are studying? P of x of polynomial having degree. Degree means what? If we are having linear polynomial, its degree is 1. So degree should be 1 and more. This is n is greater than equal to 1 is not a power. It is what? Degree. It means 1 degree. What polynomial having? Linear polynomial. If we are having linear polynomial, its degree is 1. Quadratic polynomial, degree 2. Cubic polynomial, degree 3. Biquadratic, 4, and so on. So degree should be greater than equal to 1 and a be any real number. A is what? Any real number. Then x minus a is a factor of p of x. Then it's 0. Once we put this equal to 0, once we put what? Once we put x minus a equal to 0, this is the one factor. And how we will find its 0? We will put equal to 0. Then x equal to what? A. Then in the polynomial p of x, we will put, we are having one polynomial. What? Observe carefully. What we are having? We are having one polynomial and one factor. Polynomial is p of x. Its factor is x minus a. Then what will be its 0? We will put equal to 0, x equal to a. Now put x equal to a in the given polynomial. Put x equal to a in the given polynomial, and that polynomial result is what? 0. Then we can say this one, x minus a, is a factor of that polynomial. Are you getting what I am saying? This is what? One factor of polynomial p of x. When it is possible? When it's 0. 0 means this is equal to 0, x equal to a. X equal to a we put in this polynomial, then what we are getting? pa equal to 0. Then this one will be what? Factor of this polynomial. Another way we can say if pa equal to 0, then directly x minus a will be what? Factor of p of x. Clear? This is the factor theorem. By this already we studied in the question number 1 of this exercise, so no big problem. Now I am taking question number 1. P of x is given and g of x is a one factor. It's one factor. We want to check this one is its correct factor or not. So how we will check? First we will write the given polynomial. What is the given polynomial? P of x is this one and g of x is its factor. We want to check given g of x is a factor or not. We want to check this one. So how we will check? First we will find its 0. The 0 of a g of x. So 0 of a g of x is what? We will put g of x equal to 0. G of x is what? X plus 1 equal to 0, x equal to minus 1. We want to check this factor is or not. This one is factor of this polynomial or not. We want to check this one. So first we will find its 0. It means we will put this equal to 0. Then separate for the variable we are getting x equal to minus 1. This is the 0. Then put this value into the given polynomial. Polynomial is this one. Put x equal to minus 1. Then p of minus 1 equal to 2 times x. We are putting x equal to minus 1 at the place of the x. So x is what? Minus 1. Minus 1 cube x square minus 1 square 2x 2 times of minus 1. Solve this one. Minus 1 cube will be minus 1. Minus 1 square will be plus 1. Plus minus into minus will be plus 2. And copy this one minus 1 as it is. Then solve 2 plus into minus. Minus 2 into 1 2 plus 1 plus 2 minus 2. Then cancel. Minus 2 to plus 2 will be cancelled. 1 to 1 will be cancelled. What is the remaining? 0. So once we put this factors 0 in the given polynomial, we are getting 0 like this one. Once we put factors 0 in the polynomial and we obtained what? 0. Then what we can say? This will be what? Factor of p of x. So we are getting 0. So what we can say? This g of x equal to x plus 1 is a one factor of this polynomial. How many factors this polynomial having? This is the cubic polynomial. Observe, its maximum power of variable is 3. So its degree will be 3. So it is having what? 3 factors. Out of these we are having this one. So this one is the correct factor of this polynomial. Getting? Now I am taking next question. What about the next one? Observe carefully. Next polynomial I am writing at the place of p of x and g of x. Then we will solve. Observe, I am trying to correction in which. Now second one, I am taking question number second one. What is the question? P of x equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. Do carefully. Write carefully. X cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. What is the value of g of x? G of x is x plus 2. And this is one factor of this polynomial. We want to check this one is the one factor or not. This is the given us. But it is correct or wrong, we will do there. Now this is not its factor. We will check, then we will say that one is the factor of this polynomial. Okay. The 0 of g of x. First we will find its 0. Then we will put g of x equal to 0. G of x is what? X plus 2 equal to 0. Clear? Then x equal to what? Minus 2. Now this is the 0 of given factor. Then what is the polynomial? P of x equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. Put x equal to what? Minus 2. Put x equal to minus 2. We will put x equal to minus 2. It is the 0 of given factor. So P of minus 2 will be what? Minus 2 cube plus 3 times of minus 2 square plus 3 times of minus 2 plus 1. Solve this one. Minus 2 cube will be what? Minus 2 cube. How we will find minus 2 cube value? Minus 2 cube can be written as minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. Product this one. Minus into minus plus 2 into 2 4 into minus 2. Again product plus into minus minus 4 into 2 8. So what we can say, minus 2 cube will be what? Minus 2 cube will be minus 8. What? Minus 8. Minus 2 square. Minus 2 square. What is the minus 2 square? Observe, minus 2 square will be what? Minus 2 square. Minus 2 into minus 2. Product both. Minus into minus plus 2 into 2 4. Clear? So write this value there. What? Plus 3 into 4. Clear? Minus square will be plus and 2 square will be 4. Then plus into, observe carefully, plus into minus, minus 3 2 ja 6 plus 1. Now first we will do the multiplication. Why? In a board mass, first we solve bracket, then of, then division, then multiplication, then addition and subtraction. So first we will solve this multiplication. Minus 8 plus 4 3 ja 12 minus 6 plus 1. Now negative is what? Minus 8 minus 6 will be minus 14 plus 12 plus 1 13. What is the remaining? Minus 1. And is it equal to 0? No, this one is the non-zero. So once we put 0 of given factor x equal to minus 2 in the polynomial, then we are getting non-zero value. It means this given factor is not a factor of polynomial. Clear? So this one, g of x is not a factor of p of x. Not a factor of p of x. Clear? For factor, this result should be 0. Otherwise, not a factor. Now I am taking question number third one. Observe carefully. What about the question third? Same process we will be follow in these questions. What is the question number third? I am going to write there. Observe carefully and try to solve. What is the question number third? In which we are having one polynomial and one factor. We want to check given factor is its factor or not. So first we will find it. First we will find its 0. What is the question? Question number second we completed. Now third one. What is the question? Polynomial is of that question is x cube minus 4x square plus x plus 6 and its factor is what? X minus 3. Observe carefully, otherwise answer will be wrong. Polynomial is what? X cube minus 4x square plus x plus 6. G of x is what? X minus 3. Now for checking this one, first we will find the zeros of the given factor. The 0 of g of x is what? X minus 3 is the 0 factor. So we will put this g of x equal to 0, x minus 3 equal to 0, x equal to 3. X equal to 3 is a 0 of g of x. Now to check this one, we will put this value into the given polynomial. So what is the given polynomial? X cube minus 4x square plus x plus 6. Clear? Put x equal to 3. X equal to 3. So x equal to 3 we will put in the given polynomial. P of 3 will be 3 cube plus 4 times of 3 square plus 3 directly, no necessary to take bracket, plus 3 plus 6. Solve 3 cube. What about the 3 cube? How we will solve 3 cube? Observe, 3 cube can be written as 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3 ja 9, 9 3 ja 9 3 ja 27. So what is this, its value? 27. Clear? Plus 4 into 3 square will be 9. We will multiply first, then we will add and subtract. 6 plus 3 will be what? 9. Clear? First do multiplication. 27 plus 9 4 ja, all having same sign. There is a negative, minus 4x square. So why are you taking positive? There is negative. Minus 4 times of x. X value is what? 3 square. So we should use negative there. Clear? Do carefully. One sign you are having error, it means your result will be affected. So 9 4 ja, multiply this one. 9 4 ja 36 plus 9. 9 4 ja 36 plus 9. Now add 27 plus 9. 27 plus 9 will be what? 27 plus 9 will be what? 6. 6 plus 3. 30 plus 6. So 27 plus 9 will be 36 minus 36. Result will be 0. It means once we put 0 of given factor, we are getting polynomial value is 0. So what we can say? G of x is a factor of p of x. G of x is a factor of p of x. Are you getting how we are solving these old questions? In old questions we are having same process we are following. In this question number 2 of this exercise 2.3 we are having. So in which we are having 3 questions, one polynomial and one factor is given. We want to check given factor is a factor of that polynomial or not. So first we will find given factors 0. We will put equal, this one equal to 0. Then variable value we will put in the polynomial. Then if we are getting the polynomial value equal to 0, then that factor will be the that factor will be the factor of that polynomial, otherwise not. So that's we studied in this question. I hope you are getting this question. So you do practice, revise this one, and you can gain more and more. That's all about this class. Thank you so much.